Anak ng Pasig. Hey, how is it going, everybody? This is Soleil for Antisocial News. Hoy toyate, ha, ha, ha. My goodness. De schwarze Schicksal, nicht saftig? Ha, guten. Gute Tuches. Tuches as very good. Hey. How is everyone? Ik ga fuck out the Jew. Here in Washington, D.C., I'm near the White House. White House is right there. Yeah. The Weiße House. You want to go over there? Maybe. Who knows? No one's watching me at the moment, so I think if I switch into my Pigeon Yiddish, I think that's fine. I'm wearing my MTV shirt, which I think is badass. I'm also out here. I'm online with Uber. Nobody's no bites at the moment. Nobody wants an Uber ride at 9:58 in the morning. I wanted to talk about something. I promised I'd make a little video about about this shooting in Maryland. Let me see if I can pull it up here. MD Rite Aid shooting. Okay. Sheriff's Office top official says Maryland Rite Aid shooter had schizophrenia. Okay, here we go. Criticizes state gun laws. All right. Now, this is going to be the second big profile story in the East Coast here with a schizophrenic person doing the mass casualty event, whether it's injuring several people and one of them dying with a car, and in Charlottesville, which is done by a schizophrenic person. And then you have this done by a schizophrenic person, which actually has multiple fatalities. So I'll go ahead and read the story here. A top Hartford County Sheriff's official, while praising Aberdeen police for their response to last week's shooting at a Rite Aid distribution center in Perryman, criticized gun laws that he said allow a person with acute schizophrenia to own a gun. Major William Davis, chief of the agency's Police Operations Bureau, told Aberdeen's mayor and city council members Monday that they suspect 26-year-old Snowchia Mosley of Whitemarsh had been diagnosed with acute schizophrenia, but she answered no to questions about whether she had been diagnosed with a mental illness when filing out paperwork to purchase a handgun. People with schizophrenia can seem like they have lost touch with reality. According to people with schizophrenia, can seem like they have lost touch with reality, according to the National Institute of Mental Health. And symptoms might include hallucinations, delusions, and thought and movement disorders. To be precluded from buying a firearm in Maryland, a person must have been involuntarily committed to a mental health facility for at least 30 days. But that was not the case with Mosley, according to Davis. The law also states that it must be demonstrated that the buyer presents a danger to themselves or others. I think all of us in the room would probably disagree that somebody who has been diagnosed with acute schizophrenia should not be allowed to possess or purchase a weapon, Davis said. Davis had been invited to address city leaders during Monday's council meeting about this shooting incident Thursday that left four people dead. That left 4 dead, including the shooter, who took her own life, and injured 3 others. The tragedy, which occurred in the Enterprise Business Park, just south of the city of Aberdeen, is the second workplace shooting in Hartford County in less than a year. 3 people died and 2 others were injured in a shooting in October 18th, 2017, at Advanced Granite Solution in Edgewood. Davis said it didn't seem like it was real when he heard the first reports of a shooting at the Rite Aid facility, but it became real as the police received more information. Aberdeen Police Department officers were the first to respond, followed by sheriff's deputies and Maryland State Police troopers, according to Davis. When you get that kind of call, you get a weird feeling in your stomach, and then the adrenaline kicks in, and you say, "You've got to go," Davis said. The incident drew local, state, and federal law enforcement, as well as multiple firefighters and EMS personnel. Davis said police had to hold back some of the EMS personnel, as many were eager to go into the facility alongside police to get anyone injured out. The sheriff's... we just got a fare. Well, I'm hoping they discuss more about the shooter, because Snowchia wasn't just schizophrenic. There's another interesting little note that everybody wants to leave out, which I think other discussions, more antisocial discussions, shall I say, discussions that people are going to say are controversial, and that would be that Snowchia was transgender. Snowchia was born a man.
Message from Paul.
Holding a phone, the green light.
I'm holding up a green light on my phone. Automated message.
All right. Well, it looks like I'm going to be picking up Paul now, and I will see you guys later. And I'll try to find some links about Snowchia's gender.